Alright. Okay. I do believe this is fine. Okay, I'm supposed to talk about grace and your dick problem. Your dick has no grace, okay? Just say it. Pretty simple. You either screwing your wife, or that's it. That's all. We're in end times. You want to go to hell? Go ahead. Go screw somebody else. I don't care. You're getting sifted, okay? It stops today. He's not playing. Yeah. Okay, I'm supposed to address somebody. I'm not going to say her name. But she'll know who she is once I start talking about her. Or maybe she's not watching it. It don't matter. You know, a lot of people are watching me, but they're not watching me, you know? Whatever. Alright, I said, without using her name, tell how she lost her son, who became a believer. Her son became a believer. And he's dead. He died. Accident. He died by an accident. His dumb actions. I know that for a fact. Because she vented on Facebook, which is, I understand. She was angry as a mother. Anyways. But she says he was a believer. He's a Christian. Thank God. Thank God one of y'all. You know? Now, honey, if you don't do Joyce, you won't be able to be with him forever. Okay? If you're not doing it, you better do this. You better become this. This is how you become a holy Christian, according to God, according to Jesus, okay? It'll make you a holy Christian, because He's not taking to heaven anybody that hasn't done this. And He'll see it all over you, okay? I think you can do it. But I don't know if you will, because you have an extreme dislike for me. And it's that spirit of conviction that I bring. So when people don't like me, and I know they don't like me, that's what it is, honey. Period. I'm convicting you. Because you're an untruth. You just are. Anyways, if you want to be with your son, I suggest you make sure you can be with your son and do this, okay? Yeah. Okay, shower. It was a statement of this movement, okay? I wrote untruth off to the side. I don't know why. Probably, oh, that's right, that Jesus letter. Yeah, that Jesus letter, okay? Remember that? Yeah. Wasn't that cool? I'm glad I got it. That's the statement of this movement, okay? He had me write it. It's all him. The beginning of this journey, this movement, okay? Reading this, being convicted, realizing you need to change. This is your opportunity to change now, okay? Because we're canceling end times, okay? We're canceling for you, if you can do such a thing. If you don't do this and are acting this way, walking, using your hands, your mouth, your eyes, doing this, as a continuously doing it, you won't be a white fireball. It's like you want to be ripped, but you got to go through all that pain to get there. This is no different. No different. You have to listen to it a lot, and you have to do it every chance you get. Because they're watching you. They're already knowing y'all are skimming. And he's tired of it. Okay, we're canceling end times if you can do Walking in Love with Joyce Myers. I'm supposed to tell the Eric Onomon story. Oh, he's the sheriff, he was back in the day of Lake Charles. He arrested Snoop Dogg. When Snoop Dogg was in Lake Charles, oh, he was proud of that video. I had to watch it. I didn't mind watching it. It was Snoop Dogg. Big deal. But yeah, he's very proud of it. So then you'll know what he looks like. Yeah, he was a young man. He don't look like that now. He's all white. White-haired. Oh, okay, buckle up, pastors. Buckle up, honeys. I hate to be the pastor of these guys. Jesus is so angry with pastors, especially now, the end times. And I'm the only one addressing it. A lot of you are going to be sifted, a lot, because they wasted a lot of their time. This is all shower stuff. This is him. A lot are going to be sifted, a lot, because they wasted a lot of their time here, especially the fat ones. You could just tell. It was like a lifelong vacation, basically. Create some sermons. No, they didn't try to go deep. No, they didn't try to do jack. They didn't try to do, create wisdom and knowledge for the flock, They didn't teach them anything about their walk. They didn't teach them. They just didn't teach them. They just went and preached. And then that was it. That's all they did. That's all they did. They didn't do anything else. Those are the ones that are getting sifted. No, they're getting sifted. Because first he said, those are the ones that are probably getting sifted. I already knew the answer. No, they are getting sifted because they took on that mantle. Maybe some just did it so they didn't have to work and keep a job. Those definitely are getting sifted. If they didn't do anything great like Joyce, create stuff that gets you into heaven. Joyce is going to heaven, he said. That's a given. Okay? So if you're any of that, you've been sifted. Okay? Kenneth and all of them, nope. They have to do it. They got to do it. They only get to know if they do Joyce Meyer's teaching. I know as unbelievable as that sounds, prosperity teachers, as crazy as that sounds, prosperity teachers, that's what he's going to do. He's making y'all do Joyce, okay? And we want a fifth wheel. Brand new one over here. Yep, because we got to get this movement rolling. I mean, end times, guys, this is the end of our times. That's it. We're done. We're out of here. We got to go. We can't make plans. They're going to start crimping the financial stuff. You won't be able to do jack, really. Yeah, I had said this before when I was doing makeup only. I said, you know what? If you want to be a great marriage partner, this was it. It did. It prepared me for all this wicked and evil things that I walked in with the Williamsons. God. Okay, then he writes, that's what he's going to do about the Joyce. That's what he's doing. It's everybody. He knows that I've done it 100 times. He knows. I am it. He wants me to correct the people. He knows people are skimming. This is him. This is him. Okay, he's saying, okay, what you're saying is, okay, I heard it, I'm in now, I'm in. No, you're not. You're not doing it. You're just listening to it. You're not doing it. Everything she taught, you need to look for ways to do it. And because you're not going, and because you're not going to do it, dude, yeah, forget it. You're just listening to it. You're not doing it. You need to look for ways to do it, he said. You're not good. If you don't do it, you're not going, he said. Forget it. All right, let me see. Oh, yeah, you can forget it. You need to be looking for ways to do what she is saying, okay? Otherwise, you're not going. Bottom line. I didn't think that I needed to clarify that, but he is saying I do. People are doing just that. That's it. That's why millions are in purgatory. They didn't do the Father's ways, and now we're giving you a ticket to heaven, and now you're going to shit all over it. You're shitting all over it because you're not going to do it. You're just listening to it. Oh, that's it. He said, that's all I had to do. No, that isn't all you have to do. No, you have to live and move and have your being in it. You need to, every day, looking to be like that. You better write these lessons down that she taught you, the gist, a bullet, and every day you look at that thing and you go see if you can figure out a way to check these off daily. That's how he's going to handle that. He's sick of that nonsense. And then a little insert. While I was saying all that, he added something else. Oh, he was going like, and this. When you do these acts over and over and over, it increases the flame of your soul to a white fireball, okay? You can't do it any other way. You're not getting saved and or holy through your ears. It must involve your heart, your hands, and feet. You get holy by moving holy, okay? All Jesus. Okay. Let me check these off because I keep forgetting to check. And he said, and that's the last warning you're going to get. You keep doing that type of crap, you get sifted, okay? I guess we're not going down this movement. This movement might start by Christmas. It's just me and Jesus going on a trip. That's how I'm looking at it. That's right. We're finally getting away together. Just Jesus and I. Okay, here's where he was saying all that stuff. About the fifth wheel. Jesus wants a new fifth wheel for security purposes. Jesus wants new. No cameras. I'm a girl. Come on. I'm still going to have it checked out, though. He wants me to have it checked out. This is a ministry of self-control, and we're not letting anyone mess it up. He used the S word, but I went at you. He said blank on it, okay? Because I can just see them putting cameras in it to catch me in order to deflate this movement. But still, I want my privacy. Hello? What if I'm walking around naked? Brand new, delivered to my house. Let me check that off. I'm to let Wildwood be my intermediary for churches or organizations to reach me. That's Wildwood Gospel Church, Onalaska, Texas. Okay? Alright. Now, this could apply to anybody who wants to, sow a huge seed and get extremely blessed. I mean, this is Jesus. Jesus and John are traveling America. Okay, if you want to do this and sow this seed on the greatest movement of church Christian history, he said we are making history. I believe it. It has to. I mean, it has to. I am John. I'm his best. I'm mind blown myself. And then he added, I'm just having my prayer life with Jesus for decades, and this happens. I'm needed. My prayer life ended end times. What the heck? I didn't realize how much y'all sucked. I know people are going to try and challenge me on knowledge and stuff. You think I give a blank? I'm Jesus' vessel. That's it. If I say something, it's from him. I'm not going to pull it out of my behind. I like breathing. I like living, and he can do it. I don't doubt that for a second. Not for a second, I don't. I sure don't. Jesus told me the church is not touching the money. That's when I go, and we collect offerings. He don't want the church handling it. He already is so angry with pastors and churches. No. He already sees skimming up ahead. And that'll definitely get them sifted immediately. The whole church. I remember, I don't need to read it, but I remember the whole church gets sifted. Yeah. Because he's their leader. Yeah, they're all going to fall because of him. Yeah, that's why. He reminded me of Jesse. Remember Jesse? If you're watching. That Dr. Pepper, for all your effort, that's all he got was a Dr. Pepper. That ain't happening to Jesus, and Jesus is seeing to it, all right? He knows how y'all are. I don't care what church. I don't care if it's Kenneth Copeland's church, okay? No, we're doing it, okay? You ain't touching it. You get 10%. That's all you're getting. Whatever we get, you get 10%, just like a tithe. You collect the money? No, you ain't collecting the money. Sorry, he already said that. You ain't collecting it. Sorry. I'm thinking I'll just walk out into the audience, grab a few guys, maybe some girls. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's what he wants me to do. Let's put it that way. Yeah, y'all need to get a clue. I'm not happy with churches and pastors. I'm just not. But I tell you what, that Baton Rouge dude, he's safe. That dude is safe. He sure is. Man, that was awesome. It's a shame he didn't kill the dude. Seriously. Why not? It would have been a righteous killing. In God's eyes, it sure would have been. Sure would have been. Okay, if we don't have... Okay. I might have to use some women. Jesus will tell me who. He will. He'll tell me. And they'll put it all on the altar. Okay? Yeah. Alright, another one. Here we go. Oh, more addressing to the prosperity people. These are different days. Jesus wants me to address the prosperity preachers. I'm thinking, me personally, I'm going to write them all a letter. Tell them what happened, you know. Because anybody could say that. I mean, but who would go around saying, I'm John? And they probably don't know about the contract either. Nobody knows about that contract over John. Somebody's going to say, okay, Jesus wants me to address the prosperity preachers. Somebody's going to see it and will want to sow into this and give me the best fifth wheel ever to pull. So I can stay anywhere. I'll have my privacy. I'll bring my 2 big dogs. Okay, that's it. Tell the story. Nope. Okay, well, I kind of touched on it with Tanya. She hates my guts. Doesn't even know me. I came on this live about, it's paparazzi jewelry. And, this consultant, she's chatting it up. She always does that. No big deal, We're putting our names in bins and things like that. Let me switch it over. And I will continue.